amidst of this chaotic environment of hospitals, and even any healthcare centers. It has become a common thing to see. You would have seen that. And second one is contemplative music therapy. So here it helps participants appreciate the significance of music and art in general. Here, what the music therapist or you have to do is, you have to before giving the piece of music, you have to talk about that piece of music, which is the raga which it uses. What is the combination of swaras? Who is the composer? And when was it composed? In what circumstance the piece of music was composed? Everything can be told, so that it helps the participant to appreciate the music. So this is contemplative music therapy. And next one is combined music therapy. Here participants are allowed to select the musical composition which enhances the therapeutic benefits and which suits the patient. Of course, you will be surprised. The patient actually chooses that music which is really helpful according to his mental condition, according to his mood. He selects the music, which really it's surprising that it really gives a lot of therapeutic benefits. And coming to next one is um, executive music therapy, which consists of individual or group singing and playing musical instruments. You would have had this therapeutical benefit when you attend bhajan sessions. Um, Especially, there is one concept called mirror neurons. See, what happens is, whoever is leading the bhajan, in whatever mood he is singing, the same mood gets reflected upon that those people who are leading, following that person. When the lead and follow is happening, whatever mood that person who is leading the bhajan session or the musical session, and the same mood gets reflected upon the singers and the people who follow. So this is one concept, beautiful concept. And that is why this when you attend any bhajan sessions, you will have, when you come out, there is a culturing of emotion, there is a sublimation of emotion which happens. This is what we call it as executive music therapy. And we have executive electro music therapy. This form of therapy frequently is used in managing emotionally disturbed children, dyslexic children. So this is one concept. And we have creative music therapy, where we allow the participant to write songs, compose music, and play instrument as a form of emotional release. Like whenever there may be their loved ones would have that the grief over a deceased loved ones, oppression and repressed feelings, where it can be expressed through music and song. This is what happens in creative music therapy. So these are the types of music therapy. And let us come to Indian music therapy. So music therapy in general is the use of music and musical elements. Like I'm talking about this, the Western concept. I have picked this from one of the research papers. So, musical elements, there is sound, rhythm, melody, harmony, and pitch in a process designed to facilitate, promote communication, relationships, learning, mobilization, and expression of your feelings. But for Indian music therapy, there are seven technical compartments, which is Nada, Shruti, Swara, Raga, Tala, Rasa, and Tata. So the basis of Indian music therapy is to use all these elements of music to facilitate. It should be suitable type of music according to the mood of the participant, with specific tonal quality. That is the combination of tones or swaras, what we call combination of particular swaras with a particular frequency. You should see how that depicts a particular aesthetic mood, uh, which we call it as rasa concept, with the right type of melody, that is raga, Indian melody. You will all be knowing this, and it should be played at a suitable time. This is a very important concept, because time theory is so much specified, or by especially Sangeeta Makaranda, which is written by Narada Maharshi. So he says, if the particular raga which is supposed to be played by in a particular time, if you don't do that, it gives adverse effects, he says in Sangeeta Makaranda. So this is one concept, and this time theory actually dates back to a Yajurveda, a time of Yajurveda. See, they had a fixed time for for doing ceremonies, and everything was time bound. This ceremony should be done in this Mahurta only. Like that, Mahurat was fixed for everything. So this was the concept which dates back to Yajurveda, and it is followed even in our Indian classical music. And let's try to understand what are these seven technical compartments of Indian classical music. So this is these are the elements which I told you. Nada. Nada refers to sound that has consistent quality with a single frequency or a group of similar frequency. Here, according to this our ancient text, you have that nada. Nada is that which is two elements have joined, and we have got this concept of nada, which is the sound, which is fire and one second, sorry, one second.